Hi guys, so people in the past have asked me whether I'd ever consider running for public office on the local level, national level, or on the European level, becoming a member of the European Parliament. And I've definitely considered it, but any motivation I have would be to improve the lives of ordinary people. For example, pushing policies such as UBI, Universal Basic Income, strengthening universal healthcare, making sure it's free for all, free internet, free transportation for all, and of course for me very important is fighting corruption. These would be policies that I would be pushing forward if I was a politician, and I think they are policies that would benefit the working class, the poor, ordinary people in society, and I think they are honourable motivations, trying to make things better for ordinary people. Now, these are my motivations. I want to show you now Boris Johnson's motivation for becoming a politician. So let's hear what he had to say.
When you're a journalist, it's a great job. It's a great profession. But the trouble is that sometimes you find yourself always abusing people or attacking people. Not that you want to abuse them or attack them, but you're being critical. You're being critical when maybe you feel sometimes a bit guilty about that, because you haven't put yourself in the place of the person you're criticizing. And so I thought I'd give it a go. And that's why I said I was about 35 or something like that. So you've got lots of time.
Yeah.
Do lots of other things. My strong advice is don't do politics immediately. Do lots of other things first.
So Boris Johnson's motivation for becoming a politician was because he was abusing politicians as a journalist, and he wanted to try it out on the other side. He wanted to see what it was like on the other side of the fence. So it wasn't a motivation to improve the lives of people. It wasn't a motivation to make Britain a great nation. It was because he was bored, basically. Boris Johnson perfectly sums up the tough. Born into wealth, having it easy, getting bored and trying something else as a hobby. I don't know, he doesn't need to work. So I'm pretty sure he became a journalist to pass the time, to have a bit of fun. And while he was doing that, he was, in his own words, abusing people. And then he got bored of that probably and said, let me become a politician for a while. Let me become mayor of London for a while. Then he probably got bored with that and said, I want to become an MP, and then got bored with that and he said, I want to become Prime Minister. And now he looks bored once again. The worst politician, the worst Prime Minister at the worst possible time. How many people have died on his watch? And it's all boring to him. His motivation to become Prime Minister, to become a politician, was because he wanted to see what it was like on the other side of the fence. What sort of motivation is that? The rich kid who's tired with his toys. I've received this toy, I've played with it for a while, and now I'm bored with it. Throw it away, give me a new one. What sort of motivation is that to run a country? We can criticize certain leaders in the past, but their motivation was always to try and make things better. Boris Johnson seems to be, well, I'm bored with what I'm doing at the moment, let me try something else. Give it a go. Look, if I'm being overly critical here, please tell me, but I think a politician's job should be to try and improve the lot of ordinary people, to improve the country, to make things better, to look at things as always, this can be improved. My job is to make that better for ordinary people. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?